So we got trying to go find the prince's dad, but that nigga look old. Like, how old is your pops, bro? Like, hold that. Better not be no big stuff, bro.
The city is an open grave.
What have they done to my city? A curse upon them all!
We'll be lucky if we find any survivors.
Yep. Yeah, I wanna upgrade this. Yeah. Mm. I may not getting all these anyway, so I guess it really don't matter. Tripping, bro. Why is you about to say, bro? What's up? Who tag teaming that bitch? Ow! Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that bitch drains my power. But it don't last long. So I think the amulet that I had got was for that. Oh no, I need something with purple. Oh, I can only get that. I can't get that yet. But I need something for that. That dark magic ain't nothing to play with. Oh, yo, it's a trap. I ain't try to do it. Why my shit ain't hitting that, bro? Yeah, I need something for that dark magic, bro. By the same. Come on. I always like to be in the middle of me. first time I died, bruh. Ugh. Prince, I'm gonna need you to step up your game a little bit, player. Oh, it didn't save none of the stuff that I upgraded. So we'll save it now. Alright, boom. Hold up, where your health at, bruh?
Mercenary, I owe you my life. I'll never forget that.
Alright, don't forget it.
I'll be going now.
Sound like something hard to breathe, bruh. Gotta be up on them for that. But I need to see what I'm looking at, people. think my teammate was somewhere. Scared, I guess. Where you at, bruh? Did you get stuck behind a wall or something? So I guess he left me hanging there, huh? Yeah, see, that kind of messed me up because that target was like all over the place, and yeah. Oh, there you go. Thought you ran away, homie. So that means you should be already pumped up and go for the fight. Why do you run up on them instead of letting them run back, my guy? Bro, I blocked that. Why somebody? It sound like somebody else fat. What's the Morning Star? Alright. So I'm supposed to go up here? Gotta go down there. Cause I don't want to have to redo what I already done when it comes to leveling up. Oh! Oh, bitch. We ain't doing none of this. Nah, don't run. Don't run now. Yo, we see you now. blocking his skills was on point.
Hey,
I'm
help
surprised.
us!
Surprised that bit didn't break.
Hey, you! Help us!
Psst. We need help. Hey, this way. You're a human. What are you doing here? And how... But it's the prince. Look out! Up there!
It disappeared.
You there! Help us!
I just did.
Shh. Shh. Shut up. This isn't the time to get yourself noticed. We're looking for the king. Where is he?
He's dead. You can't stay here, Prince. The city's not safe. Get us out of here, please! They might send us to their camps at any time.
Go on. The way is clear. Hurry up and get to the support pillar in the north. There's a passageway there. Once you're on the steps, go to the cliff in the east. That's where the survivors have their camp.
All right, but what do we do if we come across a patrol?
You do know how to defend yourselves, right? Whatever you want.
Why I ain't know it had prisoners in that bed? Thought I had some money in that bed or something. Oh, it's dead, bruh. You ain't gonna believe it till you see the body. This I know for sure. He ain't gonna believe it till you see the body. Bro, I can't catch a break. Why so many people in this bed? Why do you always hit her, bro? Like, you don't ever let her hit the trap, bro. You don't never let her hit the traps. Like, like, damn, bro. Let her run up on this and hit the trap.
What is this thing?
I don't know, but it doesn't look right.
Son? My boy? Can it be you?
Damn.
Oh, fuck.
By all the gods. Father? It cannot be!
Do not look upon me. I am so sorry. Do not stay here. Take the crown and leave this place.
Oh, Father. But what have they done to you?
I surrendered. Lord Blackfrost told me that he was slain. That Marshal Winter's army had left no survivors at Bastion. I had not the strength to even raise my sword. And so he changed us, remade us, the other nobles and I, and all those who had taken refuge in the palace. He wanted me to witness our end, so that I would live without defeat and news of your death for eternity. But you are alive. You live. Your mother and I are so relieved to know you live.
Mother? But how can I release you from this curse?
My son, if you only knew how sorry we are. You cannot save us. We are condemned to this abomination. You must slay us. The others, the Queen, the Count, all of these people. I feel their suffering. Hear their screams within me. Put an end to it, I beg you. Free us that our souls may be with you.
Sire, I can take care of this, if you want me to.
For pity, my boy. Whatever you decide. Take the crown.
Shit. Damn.
He could see that you were alive, and you put an end to his suffering. In every way. I think you did what was best.
I know. And I shall have the crown, and all that it represents. But I shall never wear it with dignity until I have reconquered my kingdom and slain this Ice Lord.
We have to get back to the camp before the Deadwalkers come for us. The death of one of the Liches is bound to have gotten their attention.
I will come soon. I must first perform a ritual to free my father's soul from this unholy carcass so that it may stay with me.
I'll wait outside.
Dang, bruh. His dad turned in. His mom was something lethal, boy.
Afford to wait for Arundel. Not in his condition. The Deadwalkers will be scouring the city to find out who killed their Lich. We gotta get back to the camp, fast.
We waste our time here. The fate of these people is sealed. The sole act that can defeat the Necromancers is to take back the stolen energy of the World Heart.
I decide what has to be done, with or without your agreement.
That shit crazy, bruh.
Mercenary. The Sentinels in the other group were killed by Deadwalkers,
And there's a group of undead on the road, stopping anyone from getting through.
I'll see what I can do.
Boss. Solo dolo. I mean, y'all can't do nothing though. That's the crazy part.
Edwin, I need to speak to you.
What can I do for you?
I'm going to need your talents. Come with me.
You offer me what? Sword play?
Mercenary, it is well that you are returned. A creature that seemed like a dead thing came. It claimed you had sent it.
Yeah. He's a potential ally, don't worry about it.
I fear I attacked him, and arrested him. He tried to talk to me, but I felt safer with it under guard, considering his face.
Where is he now?
He is with the Red Scribes.
Perfect.
They attacked the wrong person. How dare they condemn our king to such a macabre fate? My father. It's time for us to repay the Deadwalkers in kind. I want to see them destroyed, so not a single one of those dead ever dare set foot in our streets again. We're going to launch a massive assault to take back our city. It is time to turn the tide of this war. Vulcan, we will need you, and your extraordinary abilities. We have to send a small group to open the city gates. I'm counting on you. I know that you can be stealthy and incredibly effective. A few soldiers will be going with you. This is our best chance. Black Frost doesn't seem to be here anymore, and most of his forces went with him. But before we launch the assault, we need to strengthen our army. I've been told there are prisoners in the city. If we free those soldiers, we can add them to our ranks. We're also going to need to get our equipment in as good shape as possible. We're fortunate that our smith has survived. Let us hope he'll be able to provide us with everything we need. But it's better to make sure.
Thou knowest that Black Frost's palace will take us to the World Heart, yet still thou doth waste thy time in vain battles. Thy stupidity knows no bounds.
Vulcan, I need your help.
What? Sorting books? Observing swamp critters?
Oh damn.
You don't think I have better things to do right now?
That's not fair. I'm not stupid. I understand that what is most important now is the fight, and our soldiers...
The Freeborn Blades will do just fine. Don't you worry about that.
Not them, the other human soldiers.
What's the problem?
I'm not sure we can count on them. They've already lost the war. They're only staying here because the elves are protecting them. And they've got no fight left in them. They have to believe they can win. They have to fight alongside the elves and the Freeborn Blades. I've tried talking with them, but they treat me like a child. Maybe they would listen if you would talk to them.
Me? Most regular army guys don't have any time for mercenaries.
They just need to get their spirit back, boost their morale. I'm sure you could find some words to help them.
Vulcan, come here. I need to talk to you about something. While you were in the city, the Deadwalkers apparently began stirring. Several scouts have disappeared
Who the
without a
fuck is
trace.
talking?
They can't just have been
Oh, him.
ambushed by chance. Someone must have given their routes to our enemies. I'm afraid we have a traitor among us. Though if that's the case, I don't understand why we haven't been attacked by the Deadwalkers yet. What's really troubling is that these disappearances pretty much correspond to your arrival here, which means that your living dead friend is the prime suspect. Even if it's just as possible that it's one of the Red Scribes, or even one of your people.
And why can't it be one of your people?
Why would he do that? And above all, why would he wait until now to betray us?
Who knows what goes on in a traitor's head? Maybe he thought that everything was played out, and my presence here made him change his mind. After all, until we got here, you weren't doing much. But since I've been here, we've started to move, and the outcome of the combat has become less certain.
You're extremely presumptuous. If what you say is true, this traitor actually waited to see if you were really capable of reversing the situation. Fine, for the sake of argument. Will you help us carry out this investigation? Yes or no?
I'll see what I can do. But if it turns out that the traitor is one of your people, you'd better do what you have to. Damn, it's freezing in here. Aren't you cold?
I've spent many winters in libraries with no heating. After that, you hardly notice the cold. Which reminds me, do you know if the library in the city is still intact?
I saw a building that looks like a library, but is it intact? Are you looking for any book in particular?
Not a book, many books. The elves have the most advanced culture in the world. Their libraries contain works of inestimable value. We should find them. They could be useful to us.
And even more bullshit. Don't wear yourself out, honey. We're not gonna fight for these lazy elves.
You have to listen to me, please. I know you're angry with the elves for not entering the war earlier. But today, with their help, we finally have a chance to win.
Kind of like when the U.S. didn't enter the war to the
You
end.
gotta be kidding, sweetheart. They got taken out once. The second time's a done deal.
Black Frost is no longer here to support his army. And the elves are no longer on their own. We, the scribes, and the mercenaries too, will be with them. And here's Vulcan. She's helping too. And as you can see, she is no ordinary mercenary. I beg you, please. If we join all of our forces together, we can win.
I gotta give it to you, Sugar. You sure know how to use that mouth of yours. But you don't know nothing about war. All I see here is the remains of an army that I got no reason to fight for.
What better way to prove my worth than a duel? That's how we settle differences of opinion in my company a lot of the time. All right?
I got a guy who should make you happy. If you beat him, I might change my mind. With what you got under your belt, who knows? Well, you can really back up your words, mercenary. Who knows? Maybe with guys like you, we can actually win. We're with you, Vulcan. You can count on us for the assault.
Why? Bro, I didn't even put the shit down, bro. I wonder if my controller getting stuck. Alright, so we need to go take her to the library. Take her to the library. And something else.
Since you arrived, the enemy seems to be aware of our every move.
Truly. Surprising that they haven't yet arrived here to destroy this camp. Most interesting. Or perhaps very stupid. In any event, I do feel sorry for you. One doesn't seem to be able to put one's trust in anyone these days.
You don't understand. What I want is...
But I understand perfectly, my dear girl. I'd merely hoped that you were above this kind of nonsense. Since my arrival here, I've been surrounded by your friends, something that rather precludes the possibility of me talking to the enemy. I have not once left the camp, and no one deigns to speak to me of strategy, which is a pity, given the evident levels of incompetence of your generals. Thus, it seems obvious that these suspicions are unfounded. You know, since arriving here, I have the odd feeling of standing in a turnip field.
A turnip field?
Yes. It must be all the superior intelligences that surround us. Trust me, child. You should leave this area as swiftly as you may.
You'd know more about the Deadwalkers than us. Who do you think the spy is?
Walking around in a dead body doesn't make one an expert on all other dead things, young woman. In fact, I find this suggestion vaguely insulting. But I have learned to trust my experience, something that you, despite your youth, should attempt to do also. I imagine we could quite easily reduce the possibilities. Firstly, the traitor must be able to enter and leave the camp without being stopped. Then, it must be someone who can observe your comings and goings without drawing attention to themselves. Lastly, it is someone who knows your plans. Someone who knows your military commander's orders. That alone excludes a large number, particularly the undead here. In your place, I should go and question the camp watchman. Logic suggests they will have seen something.
Thanks for the tips.
I hope it's
I'll
not
get
our
right on
fucking
it.
captain.
Talk to you later.
Alright though, I'm gonna stop it right here. I'm gonna get into it on that next episode.